Notre Dame's huge recruiting weekend kicked off with a commitment on Friday, and it came from a prospect that's not expected to be on campus Saturday for the annual Blue and Gold game. Naperville, Illinois, four-star wide receiver Isaiah Robertson decided to give a verbal pledge to the Irish after talking things over with head coach Brian Kelly. And if you know anything about Robertson, you understand why the Irish kind of wanted him. At 6'2", 185 pounds, he's a very dynamic wide receiver, one in fact that's listed inside the Rivals 250. But Notre Dame likes him on the defensive side of the ball. We've seen this in the past where Brian Kelly and his staff kind of evaluates guys at different positions. You look at CJ Process, a guy who came to Notre Dame as a safety, ended up at wide receiver, and eventually found a role at running back. And then the same with James Onwualu, wide receiver turned linebacker. So with Robertson, the staff sees a guy who's a very dynamic wide receiver, but on defense, he's a hard hitter and a guy that can hit sideline to sideline. I had a chance to watch him at a 7-on-7 camp a couple months ago, and what I saw was a very good back pedal, very good acceleration, and a guy that can make plays, and that's what really Notre Dame's looking for in the defensive backfield. The commitment comes as number 10 in the class for the Irish. It moves them inside the top 5 in the Rivals.com rankings, and more importantly, gives them some momentum heading into this spring evaluation period where Notre Dame's really looking to make a splash on the trail. So good pickup for the Irish, a regional kid, and one that the staff really wanted when they offered a few weeks ago.